Are you struggling with the idea of being alone? Does the thought of not having many friends make you feel anxious or inadequate? In our latest video, we delve into the Stoic perspective on friendship. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers a unique viewpoint on solitude and companionship. Join us as we explore why a lack of friends might not be a setback, but a step towards self-growth. Stoicism, founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, emphasizes the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. One of its core tenets is the idea of self-sufficiency, the belief that one can be content and complete within oneself, without the need for external validation or support. Friendship, while highly valued in Stoicism, is not considered a necessity for a fulfilling life. Stoic philosophers, such as Seneca and Epictetus, believed that true happiness comes from within, and that relying too heavily on external relationships can lead to dependence and vulnerability. The Stoics distinguished between two types of relationships, those based on utility and those based on virtue. Friendships of utility are formed for practical purposes, such as business partnerships or social connections. Friendships of virtue, on the other hand, are based on mutual respect, trust, and shared values. Imagine a bustling marketplace in ancient Athens. Traders, artisans, and philosophers mingled, each with their own agenda. Friendships of utility were born here, practical alliances forged for mutual benefit. These friendships served specific purposes. Perhaps a merchant sought a reliable business partner, or a politician needed influential connections. Utility friendships were like well-crafted tools, a means to an end. In our modern world, think of networking events, LinkedIn connections, or colleagues you collaborate with on work projects. These are contemporary echoes of friendships of utility. Now, shift your gaze to the serene gardens of the Stoic school. Here, under the shade of olive trees, philosophers engaged in profound discussions. Friendships of virtue blossomed in this intellectual soil. These friendships transcended mere usefulness. They were built on shared values, trust, and genuine respect. Stoics believed that true friends were mirrors. They reflected our virtues and flaws, urging us towards self-improvement. Seneca, the eloquent Stoic sage, wrote, "Choose someone whose way of life as well as words, and whose very face as mirroring the character that lies behind it, have won your approval." In our time, think of those soulful connections, the friends who listen without judgment, who celebrate your victories and stand by you during storms. These are friendships of virtue. According to Stoic philosophy, friendships of virtue are the only true friendships, as they are based on genuine affection and a desire for the other person's well-being. These friendships are seen as an enhancement to an already fulfilling life, rather than a requirement for happiness. Seneca, in his essay, On Friendship, wrote, "The wise man is self-sufficient. He is able to do without friends, not that he desires to do without them." This sentiment reflects the Stoic belief that while friendships can enrich our lives, they should not be relied upon for our sense of worth or happiness. If you've reached this point in the video, it indicates that you're someone who believes that true happiness comes from within. Please consider subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with your friends. Stoic practices, such as journaling and meditation, can help cultivate a sense of self-sufficiency and inner strength. By focusing on our own thoughts and actions, rather than seeking validation from others, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace solitude as a means of personal growth. Instead of fearing being alone, Stoics see solitude as an opportunity to reflect, meditate, and strengthen their inner selves. Seneca famously said, "If you are alone, you are wholly your own." This idea suggests that when we are alone, we have the opportunity to fully explore and understand ourselves without the influence of others. Furthermore, Stoics believe that embracing solitude can actually enhance our ability to form meaningful relationships. By being comfortable with ourselves and not relying on others for validation, we become more attractive companions. This paradoxical approach suggests that by not needing friends, we actually become better friends. Stoic philosophy also teaches us to distinguish between needing and valuing friendship. While it's natural to desire companionship, Stoics believe that true friendship should be based on virtue and mutual respect, rather than a desperate need for company. By valuing friendship for its own sake, rather than as a means to avoid loneliness, we can cultivate deeper and more meaningful relationships. Another key aspect of Stoic philosophy is the idea of embracing disconnection to strengthen bonds. Stoics believe that by occasionally withdrawing from social interactions, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the people in our lives. This intentional disconnection allows us to reflect on the value of our relationships and strengthen our bonds with others. Balancing self-reliance and social connection is a central theme in Stoic philosophy. While Stoics advocate for self-sufficiency, they also recognize the importance of community and social support. By finding a balance between independence and interdependence, we can lead more fulfilling and harmonious lives. Stoic principles also offer valuable insights for cultivating healthy relationships. Stoics emphasize the importance of honesty, empathy, and respect in all relationships. By practicing these virtues in our interactions with others, we can build strong and lasting bonds based on mutual trust and understanding. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a unique perspective on friendship, emphasizing the importance of self-reliance, inner strength, and resilience. While friendships can enhance our lives, they should not be seen as a requirement for happiness. By embracing solitude and focusing on our own self-development, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. And now, dear viewer, I invite you to embark on your own Stoic journey. Reflect on the wisdom shared here. Embrace moments of solitude, not as loneliness, but as opportunities for growth. Seek the inner peace that transcends fleeting connections. Whether you're sipping tea alone or laughing with friends, remember that your contentment lies within you. Subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Dive deeper into Stoicism, explore other philosophical paths, and join our community of seekers. Together, let's discover the art of living well, the Stoic way. Thank you for watching, and may your path be illuminated by the light of inner peace.